You can watch this video ad-free at ptplans.com. Let's create our own expense data entry form using Numbers on iPad. Numbers is a spreadsheet program just like Microsoft Excel. Let's create our own spreadsheet using the data entry format of QuickBooks. We need the following fields: date, number, payee, the amount, we'll just make that one entry, the account, and probably be good to do a sub-account, and then a memo. So it's a total of 7 fields. So let's create our spreadsheet. We create spreadsheet, use blank. So when you first open the spreadsheet, you don't see very much. If you click in a cell, it'll show you the fields are labeled as A, B, C, D, E, F, etc. And the records are listed as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. The records are on the rows and the fields are on the columns. We'll have to set up 7 fields. So the first one will be date. So date. The second one will be number. Number. The third one will be payee. Payee. The fourth one will be amount in a pay or a charge. So we'll do amount. Amount. The fifth one will be account. Account. The sixth one will be sub-account. Sub-account. The last one will be memo. Memo. So now we have our 7 fields set up: date, number, payee, amount, account, sub-account, memo. Let's change the name of our spreadsheet or table. Expenses. Now we'll change the name of our sheet. Expenses. So now we're ready to create our input form. We click the plus and we click new form. And we want to use our spreadsheet called expenses. So we click expenses. And now we have our input form: date, number, payee, amount, account, sub-account, memo, 7 entries. You'll need to have an iPad or an iPhone to set up this form. As far as I know, it won't work on a MacBook laptop. So let's set up the format for each field. We're going to press this gear icon, and then we'll put the format in. So we're going to click the information icon, and the date is going to be date and time. We'll click information. We chose this format. Okay. The number, that's going to be actually a text number because it'll be check or something else we want to write. So we're going to put it as text. The payee is going to be text. The amount is going to be currency. And we'll change that to, we'll just do 2 decimals and 1,000 separator, US dollar. Okay, that's good. Now the account, that's going to be, we're going to just do text. And sub-account, that'll just be text. The memo, that'll be text. So now we have our field format set up. You can go back anytime and change the format of any of the fields. In this case, I want to change the date format. So I press the I icon and I'm going to press date and time. Okay, let's see how that is. The time is set to 7:08. Well, it's going to give you the time. We want to click none here and done. So let's enter one record with the 7 fields. We're going to insert the date. We can click today. Now notice how it formats to what we set it to. The number, we're just going to put check number 324, payee. The payee will make to be Office Depot. Office Depot. The amount will make it $56.23. The account will be office supplies. Office supplies. We'll have a sub-account. We'll make it computer related. Under memo, we're going to put mouse and then hit return. So now let's check our spreadsheet, our expenses spreadsheet. Now we see that we have all the entries that we made. Of course, we might want to change the way this looks. For instance, this column, we probably want to change it to be in the middle. This, we change it to be in the middle. This, we change it to be on the left. And I think that's good. It's also possible to format this a little further. Maybe we don't need as much space there. Maybe we don't need as much space there. Maybe we don't need as much space there. And we'll leave the rest as is. The really great thing about this whole entry system on a spreadsheet is that you'll have so much control over the way you display anything. For instance, once you get, say, 5, 10 entries, you can sort it by amount, you could sort it by payee, you can sort it by check number, etc. The possibilities with a spreadsheet are endless.